Yeah. Appearance. Do light theme. Whoa, light theme. I haven't used YouTube's light theme in ages. But we're gonna do that today because I want it a little brighter over here. I'm just kind of crazy like that. I'm just feeling kind of crazy like that. You know what I mean? Alright, well, this is dark theme, so that doesn't help. Oscar! Fast as ever, dude. You were a speedy man. How's it going with you? I'm doing great. I'm doing pretty good. Let's do that. Do that. And do that. Spawn camping the streams at this point. Let's go, dude. I love that. I appreciate it. Count on Oscar. I'm glad you're doing great. I need a light right here. I think my face cam is too dark. But if you blast the brightness on your face cam, it doesn't work as good. Ugh. Pull my sleeves up. Shoulders being all funky today. And I hit the reload shaders button. Should I just get right into the confessions? I did a little bit of cheating last night. That was not... I mean, arguably. I figured out... Did your code from last night end up working? So I was doing yeah. I know, I opened a whole can of worms here. I had a code test for electrical code, and actually, you know what? I failed the test, and then I argued with the teacher, and he was not giving me an inch, and it was really annoying and kind of complicated to explain. I failed while being right, and I'm not happy with that. But also cheating. Back to cheating. I figured out I can port forward and then open this server to LAN and have people connect. I'm not going to do that for YouTube because it's using my personal IP. But because this world was a server at one point, I did get David in here because he was on the server when it was a server because he's a hometown friend and he had resources. And I'm not gonna lie, he might have hunted a few blaze rods for me. Alright, I'm sorry, okay? But you know what? This project is huge. In my defense, this project is massive. And I might have borrowed David's farming. Couldn't host it through a VPN. It's just, there's so many other obstacles about it, right? It's one of those things where it's hard to know what the right thing to do is. In a sense that like obviously I could get you on here, right? No big deal. But then the complicated thing comes with the next person to join is like, I want in, you know? And yeah, that's the part where I'm like, what is the right move? Yeah, and also I just straight up don't know what's the best for internet security quite yet because I'm not that good at it. I'm just now getting to like different passwords for every account. And all it takes is one person smarter than me, right, with bad intent. Obviously, this doesn't really... I mean, to be fair, I haven't known you that long, but I feel like I trust you, Oscar. I don't think this really pertains to you specifically. I can't even help on internet security. I'm bad at it myself. Exactly, dude. It's tough stuff. Dude, it takes one guy with just bad intent, right? So, to be honest, hosting a server from my computer is just a straight up heck no. It would be on the takeoff. Alright, we're segueing to whatever you're talking about here, because that is nuts. That is just crazy talk. And I don't know what to say to you saying that, to be honest. Yeah, so anyways, I dedicated host. PC blue screen, I had to re-download Windows. So start from scratch. That's how you do it. That's how you gotta do it sometimes. But you learned. I gave my poor laptops so many viruses. In fact, the fact that I have my old Minecraft worlds on this computer technically is a bit of a security risk, seeing as they've been on super virused up computers. It's been passed down for a few computers, in fact. So, but yes, I will say I'll come clean, just right out of the gate, not beat around the bush. I snuck David on the server last night to get me blaze rods. But that being said, all he did was the monotonous getting resources. It was kind of cool having him on though, to see like we started piecing together how we shut down the server and stuff. Because the second he joined, he was looking at his gear, and I quickly realized he had all my gear and I had all his gear. Because he was the gear hunter and I was the builder. So I think before we shut down the server, since he had all the good gear, we did the switch. And yeah, it was just funny to see. He's holding all these tools with like specific names. I was like, wait a minute, that was mine. So. Oh man, I'm trying hard not to sniffle into the mic, but I'm just terrible at it. My manners. And my code test was based off of the 2021 code book, but I have a 2018 code book because I'm a boomer and I've been taking way too long to get this license. And so there's one code in my code book that the 2021 doesn't have, and the teacher graded the entire test off of the numbers of the code, and so my code numbers were slightly off. If that makes any sense, I can pull out the code book and explain it in much better detail if it really matters. But yeah, I pulled him aside and was like, hey man, like, just so you know, like, I fully understand all of this and my answers are right. There's just the numbers slightly wrong because of this. Thinking, okay, he's gonna give me leeway. He just looks at me and is like, you got the wrong code book, this is not my fault. And I was a little mad. I was pretty peeved. Because the thing is, right, is that every 3 years they make a new code book, right? So I have the 2018 because I've been doing this for a long time. And when I started trade school, you needed the 2018. But then the 2021 came out and my life kept happening. So I had to, you know, step aside and fall behind in the schooling part of my career. No big deal. But now, am I supposed to buy a 2021 code book? Because guess what? It's been another 3 years. The 2024 is out. I'm not paying $300 for a 2021 code book in 2025 just because for the next 6 months I'm allowed to write the final test off of the 2021. I don't know. I'm just frustrated because my answers were correct. And when I explained, you know, like, hey, I actually do understand this fully well. Whatever. He sucks. I did this wrong again. I'm trying to offset these. And yeah, it's not like computer code or anything. It's code is like the law for electrical in Canada and the States, but they have an NEC and we have a CEC. We have a national electric code and we have a Canadian. In fact, there's provincial electric codes too. So the stupid part is this whole test is based off of the Canadian electrical code, but that's not what's in my jurisdiction. I have to use the Ontario electric code, and stupid stuff, dude. It's a complicated mess full of politics. Whatever. Regardless, I hate it. I hate it. That's my final stance on this. Rant is over. How long have I been in trade school? This is my 3rd level. I don't remember the first time I was in trade school. It's been a while. But trade school is a 5-year thing. I'm at like 6 or 7. Just because there's other factors of life, right? Like COVID shut down the schools for a bit, for like a year. And then when I had a kid, my wife took her maternity leave, which means the government was paying her to spend time with her baby. But that means she's on unemployment of sorts, right? She's not getting paid a whole lot. So it was a better use of my time to be, you know, getting paid money than to go to school and really struggle. In fact, if I did that, I don't think I would have been able to buy this house, which means I would have been stuck at the last one, which I guess isn't really the end of the world. It's not like my last house sucked. It was just a little too small for my family. I think I'm starting to mumble a little bit, and hopefully I'm not getting drowned out by the song. Anyways, blah blah blah. You know, who cares? But it's annoying. Also, I don't know if I've ever shown you the code. Do you want to hear how ridiculous this code book is? I have a hard time getting over it. That is a wicked shadow, dude. Oh my gosh, it looks beautiful in here. It's a little dark, but it looks beautiful in here. Sure, go on. Alright, let me grab the code book real quick and explain to you how ridiculous this is. You've shown me a bit in the past. Alright, so this is the hardest thing for me to get over in trade school because electricians are everyday people, right? So we'll do section 26, the start of section 26. First of all, the code book is this big. I don't think we're getting this right. Disable performance, face cam. The code book is this big, alright? It's like 800 pages. It's like 800 pages. It's rather large, okay? And it's full of so much stuff, right? This is the whole entirety of the law when wiring things. So section 26 is where we're talking today. And I had one extra rule at the start that they removed in 2021. So everything got shifted, right? This guy, oh, where are we? Sprinklered equipment. That rule is not in the 2021. I know it's probably a little blurry. I don't know how well this will focus. Doesn't matter, because I'll read it out loud. The way it's written is written in legal speak. Like the sprinklered equipment. Alright, so that is a rule that was added, or removed in 2021, which, since it is 26008, they removed that, so that means 26010, right? That means that got pushed to 008, and then everything after it got pushed up in numbers. Ridiculous. But it's written in such an obnoxious way that we'll do 26012. Dielectric liquid-filled equipment indoors. Except as permitted in Subrule 5, dielectric liquid-filled electrical equipment containing more than 23 liters of liquid in one tank or more than 69 liters in a group of tanks shall be located in an electrical equipment vault. But subrule 2, except as permitted in subrule 4, dielectric liquid-filled electrical equipment containing 23 liters of liquid or less in one tank or 69 liters or less in a group of tanks shall be installed in a service room conforming to the requirements of the national... What are we talking about here? I'm sorry, I clipped my mic, but what on earth are we talking about at that point? I'm not even going to read the whole thing because what's the point? It is pure yap. Exactly, Oscar. Thank you so much for agreeing. It's nonsense. It's gibberish, dude. Speak it in English. Performance mode. Thank you. Why? Right? Like, like that's what I mean, dude. I'm just wiring a house. I feel like that's the engineer's job to understand this, but no, like... I gotta go to university for a few weeks here, and I'm pretty good at it, and that's the annoying part, is I'm quite good at that class, but the fact that my rules got slightly shifted and the teacher wouldn't, you know, wouldn't even give me an inch here. Ridiculous. I also corrected him on a rule that I found later on in the book that supplements what he was talking about. And he's like, that's not the answer I'm looking for. I was like, well, it doesn't matter. Like, this overrides your rule. And he's like, yeah, but we're looking in the wrong section here. I'm like, buddy, we have to use the entire code book. That's the whole point. The teacher honestly was lost. Lost in the sauce, dude. The guy had no idea what he was talking about. And it was a very frustrating day because of it. What a day, man. So yeah, you know what? When you said, how are you doing? Not fine. Now. No, it's okay. Just got in a big argument, a class-wide argument over it too. I really hope you drop 4. Be quite happy if you drop 5, though. I'll tell you that much. Did I see one drop up there? No. Oh gosh. I was worried about breaking these because it didn't seem like they dropped a lot of saplings when you need 4 of them to get the tree. Nothing you in your heart. All right. I don't think so. I believe it's only 4x4s. Well, we got another one anyways. Maybe I can go grab a bone meal and find out. Not until I make sure I grab all these. Alright, but if we can't, it's your fault. Oscar. I'm gonna use this whole stack of bone meal if this tree doesn't grow. You lied to me, and I wasted a stack of bone meal because of it. I probably could have stopped at like 5, but... There's no drama in stopping at 5. I think I'm just unlucky. Should I do a couple more stacks just to be sure? There we go. I'm kind of down for it. Yeah, I'm not gonna. YouTube channel's popping off, eh, Oscar? I've been quite impressed lately. I have no idea what's happening, but I've been making hitters. I did that for a bit, David, and it didn't seem to. Actually, it was giving me no saplings. I was starting to stress. Also, hi, David. Is that how you pronounce your name? I'm not entirely sure. Actually, you know what? I don't even care. David, I spilled the beans already. We don't need to pretend. For the record, I don't want to be a liar. I couldn't handle it. The second Oscar joined, I confessed that you were on this world last night getting me blaze rods. I just couldn't handle it. He had me backed up into a corner, man. I didn't know what else to do. Can I get a documented source claiming the fortune? Close enough, and my name is apparently the code is the same odds before fortune and wet paper you. Let me. Close enough to my name, and apparently the code is the same odds before fortune and wet paper you fooled. I feel like you're responding to everything in one chat there, and it's melting my mind. I feel betrayed by the both of you. Don't worry about it, Oscar. You should see the things I throw David under the bus for. It's just how I operate. It's where my mind goes immediately. Second I started the stream, Oscar hops in the chat like, it seems like you have too many end rods. So, I didn't know what to do, man. Yes. They were still in the chest, too. I have no idea how he sniffed them out, but... he's just really good at it. This is gonna be my own little pale garden eventually. Alright, 1,000 subscribers. I temporarily make this a server, and everyone gets to come on and deconstruct this castle for me. And then you're gone. It's not even really a castle, but I just don't want it here anymore. So, this is already grown. Holy. Good old chores. Gotta at least let him dig another chunk. And yes, if you guys are down. It adds a nice touch if you'd actually fix it up and finish it. Did I ever explain what... I think I explained what that building's for. Sorry, I'm clipping. I think I need to turn this down a little bit if I'm just gonna talk so loud. I think I explained it in that world tour, but that thing was supposed to be just full of armor stands, and now that David's not on here, I'm not doing that. Wait, so does the fortune actually affect anything? Is what did you say? Oh, maybe it does. This is the most saplings I've gotten. Oh, okay. You know what? Unless this is luck right now that's happening. Ah. Man, I was in class today. 2 hours before the class was finished, the teacher's like, who all needs to go here? And one person raised their hand because they had an appointment at 12. And then he sets all the tests on the front desk and goes, all right, anyone who needs to leave, here's the test. Just get it done by next Friday. I look up after like 5 minutes. The teacher left just to go get a quick bite and print some papers. I looked around 5 minutes later. The entire class is gone. There's like a few people left. And I was like, you know what? I'm not sticking around. In fact, I'm supposed to still be in class. And I've been home for a bit. Odds breaker 11 job the same in code, but using a fortune tool will break. Okay. So if I break them, yeah, okay. That makes sense. Should've just said that in the start. Lost in the moment. You know that I could get you more. Hello, parkour god here. My bad, speech therapy, am I right? Believe it or not. Believe it or not. All I gotta say. David, I'm missing the 4-day work weeks here. Just describe to me what it's like right at this moment. You the most. I needed you. Chilling with the dogs, just vibrating. Whoa, buddy. Chill out. All right. Little quick brainstorm sesh here. What's the next short, guys? What are we thinking? I guess Oscar did give me that one idea. I recorded it a couple times. Dude, if there's a chance to make David sound weird, I'm gonna take it, Oscar. But yeah, I recorded that Elytra one a couple times, and I always try to like put a spin on it, right? And try to make it a little different than the ones I'm seeing on the algorithm. And to be honest, I just did not do a good job. So maybe I do retackle that one. That's option one. I have it written down already though, so. But we need other shorts ideas, cause like we're popping off at the moment. My subscribers aren't quite growing like they were last week, as if that's something to complain about. But my #1 video has completely been overtaken, which I think is kind of crazy. I made another video that is just blasting past every other one. So, kind of happy about that. It's just kind of slowly falling in the back because I've been uploading more and more. Now I'm gonna get strangled because we tangled in the sheets. Whew. All these are touching, so it's just gonna make this annoying. Do I just do all of them? Let this happen, damn. This would be a really dope song. I guess I don't know the words as good as I thought I did. That would be a really dope song. Call my lawyer, call my brother, call my priest. To fill out, cause a dead man walks the street. Pale oak, don't you know it? Dead man, dead man. My name in high school. Dead man walking was your name in high school? I mean, kinda. Pale oak. Fair enough. I took it the other way completely. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that, but I thought you were talking about the song, not the pale oak. That is crazy. I'm really glad I know you in person, because if you're a random chatter and I made fun of your your good old classic disease, which happened in high school, dude. In my defense, it adds up. I'm sorry, David. You'll live forever. It's okay. For the record, Oscar, before you think I'm a bad person, I've said way worse things to David in private. I was boring and normal before high school. And is there more to is there more to that? Or is that where we're leaving this? It's okay. I was plus sized in middle school. Then I got diseased. Well, talk about a glow up. Can't spell because of it. Did you take speech therapy before or after Crohn's? Elementary. Okay. Well, I guess speech therapy doesn't help your spelling. You're just a lost cause on that one. Ooh, I got another one. Let's go. Oh, I got another one. That kind of sucks, actually. I'm gonna put that right there. Look at that. We actually are growing. I was worried that we were gonna get diminishing returns because I got like 20 out of like 20 trees I cut down in the Pale Oak Forest. Or the Pale Gardens. Whatever they're called. It's a pretty big garden if you ask me. Oscar, please don't think less of me. I'm not a perfect person, okay? I'd play that song, but I would, I get what? Demonetized? I'm not monetized, I guess. I don't know. Alexa, play The Reason by Hoobastank. What did David do to deserve the hate? Technically, what I'm doing isn't hating. Alright? I'm making fun of his disease out of love. There is no hatred for David, for the record. And do that. We're still rock climbing tomorrow, right, David? Oh, that's not good. I didn't realize I was already working on this one. Silly me. Let's go. The important thing, Oscar, is that you don't get hated on like David gets hated on. Okay? That's exclusive to David. How'd these fall so far? That's what I like about it's what. Okay, I need speech therapy. David, where do I sign up? That's what I like about you, Oscar. There, I said it. Not bad. Said it in under 3 tries. That's gotta be a passing grade. I mean, still not gonna try my British accent, although I think it was slipping out of the cracks on CS yesterday. A little bit, not too much. It just happens. CS, Counter-Strike me is a different person. I'm like the guy from Split. If they're still listening by the time you finish the sentence, it's a win in my book. Fair enough. Fair enough. I should have stopped reading that halfway through. Just left you. Just left you to suffer. That would have been the perfect spike. Ah, man. Dang it. It's Valentine's Day, Oscar. What'd you get your special someone? God, my face is itchy. Ah, why does that keep happening? Happens when I stream. You still putting the disabled parking as far away as possible? Do you think that's a bad idea? Because I think it's funny. Bottom of the chunk. Oh, that is crazy. Just a big set of stairs to get back up. The flowers was busy, so I could deliver them tomorrow. This guy. I was busy. You're watching a Minecraft stream. It's okay, I won't tell. Oh, come on. Your area is not the safest? Jeez. Never mentioned that. My area is not safe at all, actually. Per se. Perchance, per se. It is late now, isn't it? It's like 7 p.m. for you, almost. Well... Shootings. Jeez. Well, we don't have those. We just got fentanyl, which is totally gonna get this put on a list for even ref suggesting it. What am I? I guess I can't just recklessly. Jeez, that's crazy, man. Stay safe out there, Oscar. Yeah, that's you're living in the projects here. That's, I guess, a bigger city issue, I imagine, because it ain't happening a whole lot here, luckily. We got a whole song about that, how it happens here. It's a UK-wide issue, to be fair. Yeah, I guess so. I have heard the news. Well, that's a bummer. You bummed out the stream here. No, I'm just kidding, man. You better stay safe, though. Keep that thing on you. Jeez, man. Anything happened from it? Because that's the real frustrating part. It feels like nothing seems to come of it. Don't let that happen. That's time for a new home. Maybe you should come to Canada. I think the snow is not nearly as bad as all that. I don't think it's worth any of that trouble. Goodness, it's freaking hairs in my face. I gotta rather shovel snow than. Kids caught sentences really low punishment. They only got banned from entering the city for a year. Well, it's something. Something at least. It was 50 people. It was really bad. Yeah, no doubt, man. Well, that sucks to hear. Jeepers. Yeah, it's just it's crazy, right? Like a small group of bad people can ruin a massive group of good people. I came out fine, so that's all that matters. To some extent, you're not gonna. It's good that you got out. Don't get me wrong, but it's just. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like the potency of bad people, right? It's such a crazy thought, but it's what it is, man. It's just so much. It just takes one person to ruin a whole batch, right? It's crazy. That's why it gets a little gangster drill gang culture initiative. Yeah, no doubt. I'm not exactly infatuated with the idea of it either. You know. Explain why you're not a big old Central C fan, yeah? I only like that one song that I can't even remember the name of now. Yeah. Yeah, him and 21 Savage might be perpetuating it over there a little bit more than they are ever gonna be willing to admit. No, we get that here too. That's literally what Tough Luck is about. That song is literally what it's about. Is the culture being perpetuated so hard when it's just not. Where I'm from, it's just not even applicable, man. Like, it's stupid. someone gets shot in their house and it's like, oh, we got gang violence here, and it's like, dude, this is not gang territory. This is just someone being a hood rat. Just gotta, like, no, man, that's not how this works. It's the whole last line there. Just, yeah, there's people around here, it's like, oh man, I gotta shoot to protect and serve my family. And it's like, this is a retirement community, man. You don't have to. You chose to bring this here. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, I definitely get you from a different perspective. Too cold for you? Buddy. If that is your concern, you're gonna choose robberies over that. Okay, to be fair, there has been several robberies where I'm from in the last year, but still, doesn't sound like, the statistics don't sound nearly as potent as yours. So I don't know. Choice seems clear to me. There's robberies everywhere. Yeah. They're pretty rare here, though. And I go to, like, a lot of big events and stuff. But, yeah, that being said, there's problems everywhere. We're going to be in an economic situation here shortly. As if we weren't for the last 5 or so years. Try 10, I guess, but where to move in the future, because I don't want to stay in the UK. No, you're thinking of venturing out, eh? I would like to move to the States, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I don't think I ever will. Ultimately, I imagine I'm not even leaving my hometown much. But there's worse places to live at the end of the day. Well, if you get into aviation, man, then it's literally like you just decide. That's the craziest part, right? Your whole job is to leave the country, right? Like it doesn't matter kind of all that much which country you live in at the end of the day, right? Oh, geez, yeah, it's great money. A lot of responsibility, but if you're one to handle it, you're one to handle it, right? I know I don't think I could handle it. Although there's implied responsibility in my job, I guess, but whatever. We're not talking about me. Walmart's got some looters in it. Yeah, I know, man. I gotta get this lit up. Oscar, I've got a big ol' trick in my back pocket once this gets built. Just you wait. Don't you dare blow up. These lights actually, they do reach and work. It's just the fact that I don't have them up over there yet. These lights don't spawn mobs in it. See, there's nothing over there. It's amazing. But, yes, I need more ways to light it up. Because this is a little dark for a Walmart still. But, if you got ideas, give me ideas for sure. That just so happened that our last idea that we came up with, just me and you on that stream, mostly you actually, it was kind of you suggested the entire thing, and we just tinkered with it for a bit. I really like it, by the way. I love the way the roof looks, especially standing back here. That looks amazing to me. I don't know. I'm proud of that. Anyways, continue, Oscar. Right on. You do it. Do it up. Hey, David. Are you still here, David? Still trying to use end rods. Well, really, all light sources are fine. End rods just match that LED light in the roof. Oh, David. Gonna need a lot more end rods in this, David. I'm just saying. Your work performance last night. Oh, no, trust me. These are not enough end rods. So, we'll have to start considering your future at this company, David. That's all I gotta say. All I gotta say, David. Yay, free labor. To be fair, since it was free labor, it's like kind of historically correct for me to expect more and be upset with the amount you gave me. You know what I mean? If you think about it historically, when people were giving free labor, they were pretty well always under discrimination and scrutiny, so morally it's okay for me to be upset. That's all I gotta say. This guy spits facts. You can't argue with it. Boom, bam, dude. I should get a speed beacon happening here. I should really build a super beacon in the Walmart. Just casting out of one of the skylights. Oh man, I hate when I do that. Do you think that's the move? Are we thinking that is the move? I got one in the parking lot, but I could add a bigger skylight, yeah, in the right down mid here, and put one right like here-ish. I don't even know if that would cover the whole area, but it would help. That way, when you're in the Walmart, you got just some good effects, you know. You got your regen and haste and speed to get around. I'm really racing to get this done after that short video idea I had. Now I really want to hustle and get this done. I feel like that video could do numbers. Although, like I said, dude, this one video is doing numbers. Can't believe it, dude. $12,900 views, and it's not slowing down yet. That's some good exposure right there. Goodness, the face is so itchy, dude. I swear. Probably all the Bang energies I've been drinking. David, have you had and Oscar, actually, both of you. You guys drink energy drinks. Oscar, is there Celsius where you're from? Not the temperature, but the drink. And David, have you had any Celsius? Celsius? Whatever the singular. Or the plural, I guess. Once or twice. They got a bunch of flavors out now, man, and like they're competing. They're competing for like my tops right now. I'm just saying it. I've been jamming to Celsius's all throughout trade school right now. I love them. The Sunset Vibe one is real good. They got a bunch of new ones. They got a fruit punch one. They have an Arctic one. The watermelon lemonade is amazing. The yeah, tropical vibe's good. Top 2 flavors for me is Sunset Vibe and watermelon lemonade. Easily. Easily. It's not even a hard thought. It's one I've made up a while ago. When I go to Foodland, I grab one of each. Except the last time I was there, I grabbed 2 Sunset Vibes. Do also the Jake Paul drink. They always sponsor his fights. Jake Paul drink, guys. Jake Paul drink. I really need to get another monitor at some point. This is I just keep looking at this one, my secondary, and it is in rough shape. Goodness, just can't help but stare at the bottom right corner is just so dim. Like I got a backlight out or something. I'm just like staring at it. Right where David's last chat message there was. Just a real dark spot. I'll get a 144 hertz 34-inch monitor and switch it out for my main. Mate, what are you doing, man? How's it going, bud? Sorry you're late. Yeah, class started like an hour ago, man. What are you doing? How's it going? Been making a creeper farm. Let's go. Getting rockets. Yeah. You got elytras yesterday. Mending villagers. Yes. Big thing. Try to get a 10 emerald mending villager and never lose him. Ours kept despawning. David got us like 50 of them, man. And they just always despawned on our world. I love this endless sea of lights in the roof. I just can't get over it. $34. Like, honestly, at the end of the day, it is what it is. If you have enough, like, farmer villagers, like, whatever, right? Like, you can get the emeralds so easily. But the 10 is cool. It's a little less effort, you know. You're a little less limited. One of these days I'll get the villagers set up, but I got a surprise in the works. But like the way I used to get a ton of emeralds by using the string duper, when I tried to build this world, discovered that they patched it. Ah, the worst, dude. Yeah, exactly. And then all of a sudden, good old Slipulate's mending villager happens to be just good enough. And it just is what it is. You know, but the one villager that's sitting on the lip to this day, he's totally fine. He'll never despawn. Whoa, buddy. I'll have to fix it later. It's fine. There's a window there now. I have no idea to this day, sitting there trying to do the math in my head as to what possibly would make them despawn. Doesn't make any sense, dude. There's doors everywhere. It's not that big. My hope is that, gosh, that guy's hurting me. My hope is that I can get this built semi soon enough and then make a short, because I made that short video where people could comment to get a sign as like an investor in Walmart. So now I want to build this Walmart and make another short where people need to comment, and they can have a villager with name tagged after them in the Walmart. That's my goal. Once I get it adequately lit, so I don't just start killing off people here. Ouch. There's iron golems in there as well. The game must just be bugged. Yeah, no, they were dying in there. Nothing could spawn in there. It's the brightest lit room in the entire world. I really need to stop playing on like the maxed out settings here. Yeah, I got off a little early today. For the record. Yeah. And I was super eager to stream. I didn't even start making a video when I probably should have. But if there's no ideas immediately available anyways, it is what it is. I feel like I'm just wasting time by sitting around thinking. I so wish to use another rocket there, dude. Wow, I drew that super close for no reason whatsoever. I had one heart and threw one more rocket out there just cuz. I really had to be elegant or else. This is why I don't play hardcore, dude. See that all the time in comments. This isn't even hardcore, bro. Like, dude, I can't be trusted with hardcore. If it was hardcore, it just there wouldn't be anything to watch, as the world would have never existed more than a month. You know, like. And I'm more careful than you are, David. So shush. Either way, we lived. We lived. So how you doing, mate? Would have been gone day one trying to do a funny. Yo, check this out. Water bucket clutch. Before we even have iron. That'd be David. Boom, bam, son. Boom, bam, son. Almost there. We got 5 more, but I kind of want to break this wall and build it out a little further, because we got, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 blocks between each one, so I gotta build this wall out, like 2 more. Like what, mate? What do you think? What's trending in the Minecraft world right now? Because I'm an old man. I know, dude. It's at like almost 13,000. It's a little like, you know, swallow my pride, I guess. I really like the originality sort of thing, but when I make a video like that and it gets 13,000 views, it's like, do people want original? Hey man, that one I made about going on your server, it sat with like no views for a day, and we're at like 500 now. Like, can't really complain. It's still pretty good. Oh, 700 just about. Got 4 subscribers from it, so that's cool. But, like, the view ratio is a bit low. Yeah, I know it. Clearly, I have lots to learn. I don't understand it still. I have lots to learn, because my one video didn't get that many views, but it has 1,700 likes on it, right? So like, how does this work? Nothing good came from my build test. Well, I appreciate the honesty. I'm not sure if it does in shaders. I'll have to test. Like in Minecraft itself, it does. But then I gotta find somewhere to put the slabs. Oh, I don't know much about these. Yeah, it's really confusing as to... I think it's just the fact that that video's out there and YouTube knows what to do with it. But yeah, I really don't know what YouTube wants. Like the video I did about your server, it got viewed by a certain amount of people and had a decent view to like ratio and view percentage, and YouTube said, kill it. I really am reckless with these. Oh, that was cool. But either way, it brought it back for some reason. I don't know why it decided to, but I appreciate that it did. I'm in no position to complain, because at the end of the day, one of my more recent videos has 13,000 views. So actually, that video and also the time you played was like really fun. It was a good, yeah, I had a lot of fun. I'll have to make more. Although we did the big main milestones on that server. And I tagged along for just the milestones. Alrighty. Unfortunately, we're back to end rods. But as long as we get content ideas here and there, they come and go. I don't expect every view to hit, their video to hit anyways. Like it. Back on that. Okay, let's go get more rockets. Think I need more paper. All it takes is one viral video and you get famous. Well, feels like we're a far ways away from that, but eventually that video will come. Exactly. But until then, we just have fun. Who knows if they know what's wrong with the real one? I have seen those a lot lately. I know exactly how to like do it as well. It's just like, do I do what everyone else is doing though? You know what I mean? That's the part that I get hung up on, is I just... That being said, I was scrolling through YouTube last night and I saw a guy who's like, his entire channel is just like, can we get to 100 subscribers? Can we get to 200 subscribers? Can we get to 300? And she just does that the whole way, right? I think I'm being too prideful about it maybe, but at the same time, you guys are my viewers here. You guys are like the, you know what? That's the thing. I guess I'm consulting you guys because like, ultimately you guys are what I made content for. More specifically so, even because you're the guys I actually talk to at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I just don't want to, I don't know, I got morals, I guess. I mean, you ride the wave of the algorithm, but add your own twist to it. That's why even when I decided to make the Nether Portal one, I didn't fully stick to it. It's not like my idea was super original. It's like it's kind of pretty obvious to just take that idea and go, oh, actually, never mind. No, I'm fine. It's something that applies to the videos I watch. Doesn't apply to videos most. I get that in a sense. Everyone's different in a way, but I'm more just asking, like, are you guys just gonna unsubscribe if I start making tired, you know, less original content? In a way, you know what I mean? Because that's ultimately what it is. Like, I don't want to lose what I have because I just started doing something different, right? Like, that's... I guess, but... Ooh, I got ahead. Look at that. Well... Because, yeah, I feel like some of these are super easy to make, right? And YouTube knows how to pick them up, it seems. Maybe I'll make another one of the trends and see if YouTube picks it up the same way. And then that's really where we go for it. Because maybe we have this whole talk, I make one more, and it just gets like 6 views. And I lose like 50 subscribers from it. And that'll be a learning experience, I guess. Right on, bud. Ooh. That's why you guys are the best. Yeah. What would be a spin on the something's wrong here than like the Nether one? Oh. It's not even really one you can make a spin on. Per se. Whoa, another head? Jeez. content because most people don't mind. Yeah, I don't know. Feel like I've been doing good with going with my own instinct on what's cool, but now it just seems like everything another one you could just do anything remotely cursed. Can you elaborate on that one if you don't mind? Logically. Someone give this guy a math question. How's it going? Should put a beacon here. The beacon's even work in the nether. Don't they need to see this guy? What if I do this? I could dig a spot here where the wither skeletons can't get me. Probably should have done this a long time ago. Oh. Youchas! I like I don't know, doing a water bucket clutch and then other saw guy eat his pickaxe one time. Yeah, no, yeah, I've seen those. I guess that's what you mean by cursed. Every time I think cursed, I think of those just like terribly haunting pictures online. Just ones that give you the heebie-jeebies because you can't comprehend what's going on. What did I miss, by the way? Really just working on the Walmart, like I have been for ages. Chatting with chat, hanging out. Nothing too crazy. I played Counter-Strike with Oscar yesterday, but we're back on that Walmart grind. Whoa. Okay, well, he's gone. Please do not quote me. Oscar did say he was going to be top frag. That happened. I'm quoting you, dude. I don't care. Faked out. Let's go. You can't get me. That's how that's done. That was a really smart idea. Thank you for thinking of that. Me. Proceeded to bottom frag by a long mile. It's okay. We'll say it's the ping. Actually, you know what? We'll say David stole all your kills. Even in the first game. It's easier that way. Bro got no important frags the second game. David, he only got the easy picks. And baited. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Now we done it. I'm in trouble. Actually, you know what? David legit was AFK, and it did cost us a round. Wish you wouldn't attack me. Didn't want to have to come to this. Alright. You need to host a server more for real. By the way, Frank got us like 5 stacks of iron and like 40 diamond. Dang. Well, sorry for not being here long, but I gotta go see it. Well, hey, thank you for stopping by, man. Don't be sorry. Sorry, I'm terrible at keeping up with chat, apparently. But, yeah, no. Have a good one, logically. I'm finding a lot more withers than I'm finding blazes here. Oh, the Witherheads. Maybe they'll start spawning blazes? Yeah, maybe. But it's not public. Although I have a server I host publicly to everyone. Like a mid vanilla and anarchy server. Have a good one. I'm out of energy drink. How dare. Blazes, hello. Hello, Blaze. Do you want to spawn? So you got it yesterday? You haven't had a blaze or an elytra yet? Elytras are great. Better than creative mode flying, dude. Some creative worlds I put an elytra on anyways. Way more satisfying to fly, that's for sure. Seems like a little bit worse than Minecraft. I was very happy with the elytra update, but I played it like way after it came out. Cause I'm a boomer. You'll see, David. You'll see. Second you turn 25, it's over for you. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know David's birthdays. I'm gonna be honest, so he could be 25 at this point. I don't think he is though. It's soon. Isn't it by mine? Is it April? Oh gosh, I'm ousting myself as a terrible person, but I can't remember birthdays. Elytras are very fun. Our birthdays are 5 days apart, best of luck. So it's either the 8th or the end of April. So either I'm right or I'm wrong. I thought they were close. Is yours the 8th of May? Gosh. Or you don't remember mine. Wouldn't that be a crazy turn of events? 28th. Ah. Nah. Dang. And not of May. Yeah, no, I get it. I'm gonna remember it. I'm terrible at it. I don't know my parents' birthday. I can't remember birthdays to save my life. Days in general, dude. I barely got Christmas down. Oscar, when's yours? And I'm praying we didn't talk about this before because I just straight up don't remember. I'm sorry. And you too, mate. We'll have birthday parties. Whoa, now the blazes are coming! Oh my gosh! Jeez! September 12th. Ooh, that's gonna be an easy one to remember. For no particular reason. For no particular reason at all. As we are a family channel. You should probably advertise my channel. Dude, I am reluctant to buy games to play. Because of the lack of funds at the moment. And honestly, I'm not sure if advertising... It's a slippery slope, right? Because there is, like, the same amount of right for people to just not like it, right? And advertising also, some people just get a sour taste for advertisement. They don't like a product being pushed on them. And I get that my product is just my Minecraft channel, but really should just break these so I don't have to shift on them. Sure, but it gets people to know you. Possibly. I don't know. I've watched a lot about advertising and how it works. Just because of I make music, right? And it's a tricky business, advertising. Whoa. Oh, I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I'm not now. Woo! Sure, but it gets people to know you. You get like above 1K subs. I mean, you're a small YouTuber and actually have a variety of shorts, so people definitely like it. Maybe. It's a scary thing. If I put money into it and people don't like the advertising, then I paid for bad results. You know what I mean? Didn't Danny Gonzalez do this like a few years ago? No, actually, Oscar had died a few times off camera. People really like helping smaller YouTubers because they actually interact with them. That is fair. I have noticed that for sure. I've watched small YouTubers try to make that their entire personality. Is that they're a small content creator. Which is an angle I could have. Although I have been looking at that game that's doing pretty good right now, the game about digging a hole. I thought about making videos on it. I'll have to buy the game, but it's quite cheap. But there's quite a bit of buzz around it, so I feel like it might be something worth looking into. That was one thing I did on my last channel that worked really well, is kind of be amongst the first. No, it's literally, I think it's literally called The Game About Digging a Hole. This game. This game. It's popping off right now. It's like amongst the top of some Steam charts. So it might be worth checking out. We'll get to know it, man. It seems like an interesting enough game. Problem is, I have so much I want to accomplish on Minecraft. And to be fair, the market cap on Minecraft seems huge. And that alone is significant value. The audience level, right, of Minecraft. I've never even heard of Sandistry. Am I really telling you to get with the times when I am probably just behind you? Any spawns? No. Fine if I just keep myself busy. The blazes come. By the way, you're 1 hour, one live really only has one major YouTuber, so there isn't much competition. That's certainly a good thing. Yeah, it's a tricky thing, right? Are people looking for a YouTuber on there, or? Sorry if I'm a bit annoying about that. Hey, no, you got a game you like. It is entirely to do with money right now because I'm in school. Oh yeah, they are. This guy really wants a YouTuber on his game. No, it's just the fact that since I'm in school, I'm not making much money, so it's hard to. I mean, when there's just one YouTuber. What if I don't end up liking the game, mate? Are we still gonna be friends? But it's a bit risky though, not gonna lie. I don't know if you should try it. If I should try the game? I mean, it doesn't hurt to try the game. What do you mean it's risky? Oh, was I too far away? I mean, you should try the game. Just content creation is really risky. Like about the game. Grinding time. What's going on, man? There's only one YouTuber for a reason. Oh, just like the demonetization aspect of it, like graphical content and whatnot. Nah. Nah. Hey, there's a blaze. You'll do. I really probably don't need this, but. Oh my gosh, I thought I fell off. You can actually check his vids. It's called Twisted. Oh gosh, hold on. It's go time now. Alright, yeah, that's great. Yeah, no, I'll check him out. I'll check him out. I actually loved watching him before. Before what? What is that implying? What's my favorite Minecraft mob? It's a good one. What is a good one? I'm flying way too close to this lava. What is my favorite Minecraft mob? I'm just checking on you guys. Hope you had a great week, y'all. Well, the week was okay. Oh, when you're addicted to the game, makes more sense. I keep thinking you're just leaving out one important key factor, but there's so much past tense in your wording. But I hope you had a great week. And Nitsulai? Nitsulai? Monsters nearby? No, there isn't. There wasn't 2 seconds ago. Go to my house. Nitsulai? I need to just chill out on trying. Boom, boom, boom. Don't want any of these, so they're just gonna stay over there. By the way, am I going to be streaming tomorrow? Saturday? No, probably not. I got to be with the family. I decided to upload a video and I got 5,000 views out of nowhere. This dude put me out of business here. Good job, man. It's not easy. It's you either got it or you don't got it. And it sounds like you got it, so. No, I probably won't be streaming on Saturday though. Unfortunately, I got a family. I got to be a part of my family. Whoops, wrong way. Silly me. There. Lonely. Your frame by frame thumbnail looks clickbait, but it isn't. You did a frame by frame thumbnail. Looks clickbait, but it isn't. Can you elaborate on that? Because I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. What you mean by a frame by frame thumbnail. This weekend I'll go with my friends to hang out. Sunday, no, I got the family, man. I will check it out. Do you mean on stream? Should we live review your video? Or do you mean on my own time? Other people. I'm 25, buddy. We were just talking about this. 25. It's up to me. No, I want it to be up to you. Are we turning this into your stream? I'm not gonna do it without your permission. Without your express approval. A reliable machine at work broke. Oh, that's the worst, man. You have every right reserved. Alright, I'll pick up my netherrack and we'll switch gears here for a minute. Whoa, sorry, I got stretch. Can I be like overly critical about everything? Even if the video is perfectly fine, I'll just pause it every 4 seconds. Or, even better, I'll be a React YouTuber and say nothing the entire time. You give me, you got the options. You tell me which one you want. Factorio Space Age. 6.6 thousand views. Man, I've been looking at Factorio for a long time. Be as honest as I can. It is Factorio that I'm thinking of, right? It's 58 seconds long, dude. I don't have that attention span. Dude, I have no idea what I'm looking at. Is this Factorio? This is what Factorio is? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I'm looking at. I know I just said that, but I just see this Earth Destroyer coming at you. It's the newest DLC. Factorio has DLCs? I thought you were just making a factory, man. I didn't even know that you had a character in Factorio, to be honest. That's pretty sweet. Jeez. And that looks like a wicked game. I have it on my wish list. And have had it on my wish list for a long time. It has never once went on sale. And I don't know if I'll love it enough for $45 worth. Despite the reviews. Because the thing is I have Satisfactory, and I really like Satisfactory. And it seems just like a less refined version of Factorio. That's sweet though. I think I'm merked in like one Mississippi. Never goes on sale. It never ever goes on sale. No doubt. Dude, it looks like it's too late. It literally looks like it was too late to kill that thing. Whatever it was. I don't know how hard it is to kill that thing. It looks like you have a lot of equipment, but it looked like it was a goner way too late. You drew it really close. Look at this. Look at this craziness, man. Yeah, well, good video, man. I'll leave a like. This guy looks like he knows what he's talking about. Now it looks like I know what I'm talking about. A little pro tip to get you through life. It has 3,600 health points. That sounds like a lot of health points. The Earth destroys 300,000 health points. Dude, yeah, so you really no, that's just a good video. I'm not criticizing, but I really deeply suggest that you make that a YouTube short. I'm just saying, for the record, I really recommend you make that a short video. Because if it did numbers like that as a video, it'll probably just do a lot more numbers as a short. And it's literally the right amount of time too. All you got to do is, I could try, no idea how though. How do you clip videos and like, do you edit them yourself? Because I just did a screen capture with what program? Man, what's a good program? I use Sony Vegas. Like, I'm assuming you did a screen capture, but did you chop it up at all or anything? Because really, the main goal is you need some sort of editing device. Like, does Windows have Movie Maker anymore? No. What would be a good? Because all you got to do, the only reason this isn't uploaded as a YouTube short is because it's landscape. All you got to do is make it a portrait video. Clipchamp. Video editing software. It's gonna take me to a website, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Not Clipchamp sounds like bad. I was considering getting into editing and stuff. Like, I feel like Resolve would probably have everything you need. I got a wide monitor. Nice, dude. I'm jealous. I can actually tell by your video, but yeah. I'm jealous. I like wide monitors. I got a curved monitor, but every monitor nowadays is curved, even the cheap ones. New folder? No, new project. Create. Skip. Hey, I heard my comment. I just totally stole someone else's comment, so it looked like I knew what I was talking about. Don't be that guy, because I'm that guy, and you don't want to be me. Hold on. This isn't the program I normally use, so I'm just trying to see if I can figure out a way to get this file. Project settings. Yeah, there we go. 1080 by 1920. Save. This. Clip attributes. Is there any way to make this fit the frame now? Cut. I feel like this would be the step. Sorry, I know this is totally changing the whole process here, but I just want to. There's got to be a way to do it. Clip. Clip and media pool. New compound clip. No. Edit. Fit to fill. Shift 11. Nope, that's not it. Oh, man. Image flip, image orientation, image size, project. Okay. No. Dang. There's got to be a way, but I just don't know it. Cropping. You could just zoom it, but I mean, to be fair, zooming is probably all you can do. Yeah. Maybe get good old DaVinci Resolve. The reason I loaded this one up and then trying to figure it out how to. I've never played Risk of Rain 2, but it's another game that I've been watching for a while and never bought. What is it? Magma worm turning into overloading worm gone wrong. I don't get it. I'm sorry. Alright, I play Minecraft. But yeah, if you're interested in making videos and stuff, I would recommend trying to learn DaVinci Resolve just because it's free. And like the free version's like unlimited kind of thing. You don't get like all the fancy color grading and whatnot, but you have enough tools to make a video. Oh man, sorry for the sniffles. And sorry for kind of derailing the stream to explain that, but yeah, never underestimate DaVinci Resolve. It's a really good program. But yeah, all you gotta do is, your video is probably 1920 by 1080 pixels. You gotta make it 1080 by 1920. And then YouTube will understand that this is meant for phones and create make a short video out of it. Of course, man. That's like the real kicker. And I'm not saying it will just absolutely do numbers, but generally speaking, if a video is gonna do good on the main YouTube, it probably would do fine on the shorts as well. Basically every full video I've made a short about, the short is done better in the video. Because it eliminates the click factor. That's like the real big thing I've noticed with shorts is with the main YouTube, you gotta make something that people want to click, right? And obviously what you did there, people wanted to click it. But it's not always an easy thing to sell. Whereas shorts, they're feed based, so they're just kind of fed the video. To be honest, I really liked it and I hadn't had to record it. Didn't really want numbers. Oh yeah, no, for sure, man. For sure. Sorry about the coughs, man. I really need to turn around for those. It's still cool that you got numbers, though. I mean, it's a good feeling. 6K on the video wasn't on my bingo list. Hey, man, it happens. It's a great feeling. Maybe that might spark something. You want to get into content creation. What's the worst biome? Oh, I guess I never answered the mob question. Mob Best mob would probably be the Endermite, just cause. I'm not gonna elaborate. Actually, no, but basically because the farms are so OP. The worst biome is a birch forest, which I heard they've changed. I got ops in the birch forest, dude. I don't even care. I just want smoke with the birch forest. Oscar, if you hear it, it's the Endermite. Who are these ops of the birch forest? Birchwood, man. Birch forest is a menace. Dude, Birchwood is the ops, dude. I ain't building nothing with Birchwood. That is built for sticks. Birch logs especially, man. Endermite got it. Just because of the OP farm, the absolute disgustingly overpowered farm that Endermites have created. The most useful thing in this world is solely built on one singular Endermite that I accidentally killed and then needed to rename. Well, what's your favorite mobs in biome or least favorite biomes? Gold farms are the most insane thing. I haven't gotten into a gold farm yet. That's something I should do. Large scale industrial ones on the nether roof. Yeah, it would be nice to have some gold farms happening. My iron farms suck. There's nothing really overly wrong with my iron farm, I guess, but it's just not that fast. Mangrove biome, dude, the trees are beautiful. Badlands, now you're just talking smack, dude. Do not diss my terracotta and exposed mines. Yeah, the crafter's pretty crazy move, honestly. That was one thing that was not, you know, I did not see that one coming. Twilight Forest mod had that crafter for decades here. It's actually kind of annoying finding a Badlands because it's actually a bit useful for terracotta and a lot of mines. You always find it when you don't need it. Come on. Come on. Badlands are cool. At least you're not getting birchwood from a Badlands biome. That'd be a nightmare. Birch trees in the Badlands. I'd quit playing. I'd quit playing. Hey, we did it. Birchwood ain't even that bad. Oscar, come on now. Come on now. Don't be that way. We don't tolerate lying. Come on now. It's the worst wood type by far, but it's not bad. I don't know, man. Works in some cases. It certainly does. The planks do. I cannot think of a single case that the logs are of any use, personally, but I always use birchwood as flooring. Boy. The brightness of the birchwood planks is cool, but psychopath behavior to have logs anywhere near your build. Birch logs are iconic, not gonna lie. They're not. They're not. They got introduced way too early in the game. Notch was all over that. Adding birch logs to it. Alright, let's see here. What was I gonna do next? Oh yeah, I need that shovel. I'm gonna go get some snow. This is turning into a community-based argument here. And I'm here for it. One more shulker to this mess. Each player has a shared hatred for him. See? I mean, that's pretty iconic. Mm-hmm. 3:15. Goodness, I streamed early today. Quite early. The fact that I'm playing this long and it's only 3:15. I don't know, man. Birch has some. I got ops in the birch forest. That's all I gotta say. Yes, I guess stripping them, there's a time and a place. But people my age don't strip logs. That's not even a part of the game in our heads. Son thought his video would click on. Bam, stream. Bam, stream. We're live. Speak to me. At some point, I would like to rework my thumbnails so that they're a little differentiated from what's concurrent and what's streamed. I'll work on it at some point. See that? That skeleton? Part of the Birch gang. He ain't around no more. Yeah, I love birch trees in real life because we got a lot of them where I'm from. And you could just peel that white goodness right off. You could just rip it right off the tree. Now, I love doing that as a kid as much as you shouldn't have. Just went up to trees and started ripping their skin off. You could just add some live effect over the top, like, you know, all their... Was that a red border that said live? Yeah. Yeah. I think I want to differentiate them, like, more, though. Like, even just having different thumbnails for when I'm working on the Walmart and when I'm playing Counter-Strike, and rename them so that they're all, like, stream VODs and whatever. At one point, I was supposed to redo that replay mod video, and I put that one off too. That was my bad. I haven't had time to really sit down on crazy things. I was never good at CS. Well, Oscar was supposed to top frag last night and talk to him. I'm joking, Oscar. You only see my inventory? Is that a thing? Why? What? Hello? That's funny. Display capture. Boom, boom. What on earth? Okay, well, I seen that too when I unticked performance mode. That's crazy. How long has it been like that? Now it's fixed. Cause yeah, I was going to town on the snow here. Emeralds. CS2 is about having fun, to be honest. Like, as much as I get sweaty when I'm trying to like get a decent premier rank, it is infinitely more fun to just enjoy the game. I know it's a tough concept, but being a little stinker is a lot more fun than getting mad when we're down a few rounds. And that concept is completely lost on teammates, so it's much better to play with friends. Just, yeah, I don't know. I just threw a whole stack of snow and now I gotta pick all that back up. Whatever, we'll deal with it later. Deal with it when it becomes a problem. How about that? Where's all the double layered stuff? Play some Terraria. Nice. I played a lot of Terraria back in my day. Right on, man. You have a good one. Thank you for being here, Oscar. Love the stream, man. Take care, everyone. Have a good one. Snow gathering. Alright, quick, David. Oscar's gone. Get on here and get as much snow as humanly possible. So by the time he gets back, we're done. Boom, boom, boom. Keep me in mind. Do. Man, so should we do the nether short? Is that what we thinking? Should I do that live on stream so we can see how the sausage is made? So once you learn how sausage is made, you're just gonna want to make sausage. It's so much fun. Boom, 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 boom. Thoughts, comments, concerns? Oh, look at that. That's a good snow chain right there. Boom. Real Canadians make their roof out of snow. That's what I did. Now my kitchen's walls are wet. Money. Look at all this stuff. Holy. Snow for days. Snow for days. Snow days. And there's a goat. Fly down here. This is where I was mining it earlier, and the snow is 2 blocks deep. What if I go right here? Is this any better? Oh, this guy's stuck and can't get to his house, so I can sleep the night. Let's go! Let's go, dude. What is that? Yeah, all sorts of notifications on my phone. Hey, I got another subscriber. All right. There you go, bud. You continue living your life. Oh yeah, way better. I returned for a couple more minutes. Welcome back, Oscar. In the time you're gone, I finished the Walmart. Let's see, what else did I do? I can't even think of a good lie on the spot. Yeah, no. Damn. Yeah, let's go. Six years of progress on that as well. Exactly, dude. That's what I recall happening. To be fair, I gotta be careful how I say how long I've been playing this server or this world for, because people did not take to that lightly on my one video. By people, I mean literally one person. I've only ever gotten one hate comment on Pea Gravel, but I just find it funny. Such a basic. People complain. People complain. Nah, it's fine. Just the world tour video. I got a dude commenting, dude, 10 months I could, or in a few weeks of playing or whatever. My hardcore world looks way better. You haven't finished anything in this building, dude. This world sucks. Okay. Chill out. People are funny, man. People are funny. It's okay, making music gives you a thick skin for it, because you're constantly under scrutiny with music. Oh man, is my inventory already full? Holy. Yeah, double layered snow is like way faster. Not even twice as fast, like 10 times faster. Okay, friend here, gotta go. See you guys for real this time. Bye bye, Oscar. For real this time. Let's go. Make it last. Man, I'm losing my voice. Get out of here. Whew, running out of commentary. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Get my brain back on to the front side of my stream. Throw that way, throw that way, throw that. We don't want none of that. You know what? I don't even want the emerald. Nice. Just continue getting this, try to fill my inventory, and then hopefully we have enough to just finish the roof in one swoop. Because that would be pretty cool. Flick shot. You see that? I picked up that snow block from behind, dude, because I missed. No problem, though. Light work. Oh, so much snow. Dude, we were killing it. We got so much. That's what's up. Logically, what are you doing? How's it going, man? Welcome back. I'm not in the nether anymore, so that's cool. My brain just melts when I'm trying to break blocks. It's just so much brain neurons firing at a bajillion blocks a second here. But look at how many blocks I'm getting. At least I don't have to break snow now, doing the auto farms. I feel like that's a little slower than this, by actually a lot. Half the stuff I pick up is dirt. Ah, this should be good. Oh my goodness. What a boring task that is. I'm gonna take my sweater off while I fly back to the base. And hope I don't crash into anything. You thought I would crash way too fast. Now for the most fun part ever. You thought breaking blocks is boring. Get ready for placing 6 bajillion of them. Switch the song because I'm getting big flashing warnings. I do tread that line a little too dangerously with music. One of these days I'll get it figured out what I can and can't play. I just really don't want constant lo-fi beats. Come on, there we go. 336. Oh, that was a little too fast for my own good. Come on, monsters, come on, dude, that's the worst. That's the worst. Have to go all the way down here. Break the whole flow. This is such a time-consuming process. Wish there was a better way. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. Oh gosh, alright. I'm just getting warning after warning after warning about my music. It will stop. Remember like 5 years ago when I started Minecraft, I made this little wooden house and tried to sleep in them. Did I know my basement was full of mobs? When I played Minecraft as a kid, they used to do this thing. Hey, what's going on, A-Screen? Back in my day, uh, if there was mobs nearby, it would let you sleep. And if there was access for mobs to get you, they would just let you sleep, and then you'd be halfway through sleeping up, and your guy would wake up, and there'd be like a creeper at the foot of your bed ready to blow up. It was so much less forgiving. I don't know at what point they changed that, but yeah, like every time I get the "you may not rest now, there's mobs nearby," I just think back to all those times that, well, my base got blown up because a creeper. I was halfway through the night. Let me sleep then. Now it seems to account for where they spawned and just leaves them like that, so you can sleep in the bed in the middle of the forest and you won't be affected by it at all. If it lets you sleep, you're safe to sleep. I don't know which one I prefer more. I always thought it was kind of a cool feature, but other than losing your base to a creeper. So I guess that's kind of maybe not as cool as I'm remembering. How's it going, A-Screen? Did you have a good breakfast? I guess you're a little bit past that now, aren't you? A little bit past it. Haven't had breakfast yet? What time is it for you? Or did you just skip breakfast today? I feel like you're usually. Oh, you know what? Usually you join at like 5:50 in the morning. So that's a little early for breakfast. 7? Yeah, man, that's early. That's early news. Holy. What are you doing then that just gets you up that early? On a Saturday, nonetheless. I have a kid now and even wake up that early on Saturdays. Guy's just an early riser. I think the mod thing was added around 7 years ago. 1.14 village and pillage. Interesting. Guy went on a research hunt. Yeah, I don't recall ever like hearing about the change. I just realized one day it wasn't really a thing anymore, and you go. One time I went to bed and it's like, you can't sleep now. There's mobs nearby. I'm like, what? I remember when the villagers were called testificates and enchanting just came out and you had to get 50 levels, and then when you enchanted you lost all the levels with it. Grind out to level 50 and then spend all your enchantments and get basically like unbreaking 3 on your diamond legs. Do that over and over and over again until you have something half decent because there's no anvils yet. Good old times, man. At least the bookshelves had a use. You lagged, died, and lost your elytra. Why? Do you know where you died, or was it just super far away? At least as long as it's in unloaded chunks, man. Oh yeah. Been playing since 2011 before? Yeah. Probably late 2009, 2010. That's when I started. I don't even know when my first Minecraft video I uploaded was. I think it was like right as 1.8 came out. The beta where creative mode came out. That changed my life, dude. I loved um, building. So I had to use inventory editor. Is somebody else playing on your world? Huh? What do you mean is somebody else playing on my world? As I was like killing the zombie, I had a sudden lag spike, which I have like 50 times a day, and died to the creeper. Ah, that's the worst, man. That is the worst. Growing up, I had country internet, and holy. Oh, someone else playing on your world, mate, Seth. Yeah, where's Frank? Tell Frank to save you. And of course, Pea Gravel sometimes. The legendary Pea Gravel, mind you. Please do not refer to me as a legendary Pea Gravel. I do not condone that. Yeah, that's the Frank's gonna fix the mob farm. Hey Frank, how's he gonna fix it? Just rebuild it? Like I suggested y'all should. Oops, probably shouldn't have done that. I guess we can do that. There we go. Yes, sir. That's how it's done, dog. Except you guys have the end now, so I'm not even sure what. Well, I guess the resources from the mobs would be pretty nice. We're waiting for you. What are you waiting for me for? I got my own world to take care of. Let's go. Yeah, how old is my oldest? You're not doing much. What do you mean? Build a sweet base. Get the end farm going. Don't wait for me. I'm just a silly old man. No. What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? I think the very first video on this channel had an XP bar, so. On the trusty old Xbox 360. Oh man, I had it briefly on my Xbox, but I was like, yeah, like this is my first ever channel. And yeah, our oldest video is October 21st, 2011. And this is my video, so I was playing for a little bit, quite a bit before this. And yeah, like the XP bar just became a thing. Beta 1.8.1, Stone Bricks came out, changed my world. We're a bit lazy since it's like 2. Make a nether highway, man. That's what I do. Hopefully my stream isn't bugged now after tabbing out and tabbing back in. Huh? It is. Why does it do that? What the heck? Hide and unhide? Done? Hello? That's weird. Weird that it does that. Hopefully it's working now. Remember, 7 blocks in the nether. Or 7 blocks in the overworld, 1 block in the nether. I think. Logically, you got all the numbers. You're my numbers guy, logically. I think it's 7, though. I need to get out of bed now. Bye-bye. Have a good one, man. Good rest of your day, dude. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome back. Ah, man. How much longer am I going to be streaming? Dude, I'm honestly considering stopping the stream any minute here because I want to get that short happening. Don't really want to do that to y'all, but... Or I make the short live on stream. Deciding betwixt the two. Oh, wait. I have an idea. He has an idea. Stream while making the short. That was what I just said. I like your idea. I can do that. Oh, right. Oh, gosh. You actually, yeah. That is a very good point. Holy guacamole, I just tried watching your oldest video. I think my ears just exploded. I was wearing headphones and now my ears are ringing. Hey, man, I was 12, maybe 11. What year was it? I don't even remember now. Lopez, what's happening, man? How's your YouTube endeavors, Mr. Lopez? You making more videos? I was thinking about you today. I was gonna pull up your channel and see if you were working at it still. I remember last time you tuned in, you said you were gonna get some. YouTube is going horrible, actually. What? What's happening? Go here, sorry. What is happening? Why is it going horrible? It says you don't even have videos on your channel. That doesn't help the case. I'm making it. I've just posted got an alt for now. Fair enough. Fair enough. Pea Gravel was an alt, so can't say that's not fair. BRB. Missy already, logical. Look at all these blocks, man. It's 2 a.m. in Egypt. Oh, man. Brother is here, though. That's crazy. Well, how is Saturday? Now that you're 2 hours into it. Horribly delayed. Horribly delayed. Oh, for you? I don't know, dude. That was like 3 seconds max for me. It's Friday for you, but if it's 2 a.m., is that not? Or is it? What was that noise? Make sure this is working properly. It is working properly. That's cool. I like when it works properly. Now it's Saturday. That's what I was. Yeah, I was just joking with you. Now that you're barely into it. So what's going wrong with your YouTube adventures? I'll tell you what's going wrong with mine. YouTube keeps threatening me when I play music. So now I'm just sitting in silence. Welcome back, logically. Obviously, you just binge watched all my old Minecraft videos. Terrible, man. Hey. Okay, well, the hate, first of all, and the copyright. God, the copyright. Any specific. You're getting hate? Man, I've gotten one hate comment so far. YouTube just seemed like a safe place for me. Any specific games of music is crazy to post. Yeah, unless it's a short. Short has a different copyright system than the rest of YouTube. So I can post the most copyrighted music with my own gameplay, and it's under its own different policy. Oh man, throat is getting sore. Oh man, I'm really running out of time. I should probably work on that video. It's crazy. Well, I'm sorry to hear it's not working out very well for you. Said it's too graphical. What was the video about? Alright. I'm gonna stop right there and start working on the video. Hey, look, it's the saddle. Man, just in case. The local game hosted on port 61 game mode. Oops, I didn't even do it right. All right. Hey man, the last time I did anything, time I did any sort of listing, what's my time zone? EST for me. I'm in Canada. I don't know why I'm doing this, but yeah, there we go. Game mode creative. I don't need any of these. Oops. Is there an easier way to delete these? I'm gonna do that another one we were talking about earlier, if you remember. When we said we're gonna try following trends for a little bit. Hey, I said it confidently because I confidently am from Canada. I gotta save these though. These are very important. Ender chest. Nice. There, I have a backup of all my gear. And this guy can disappear. Q, sorry. GMT, Britain. Nice, man. Pretty much all my viewer base is out your direction. I think it's because I always make videos when I, right after I put, like, well, my wife puts the kid to sleep. And so, yeah, it just, since I upload at like 8 or 9 p.m. my time, by the time YouTube's kind of primed it up, yeah, everyone is off in that direction, except for me. Because I usually when I upload a video after like 4 or so hours, YouTube really just bumps it up in views, which is probably right around like kind of mid-morning for you guys. Midnight for me. Later, piggy. Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. It's such a weird thing for me to. But that seems to be everything, right? Even Oscar, he's been here since like the beginning, but he's European as well. Pig's not gonna have a good time there. No, he's certainly not. Whoa. Do something like this. No idea what the upper limit of this is, but we'll find out. You gotta go. Alrighty, man. You have a good one. $332,000 blocks copied. Right on. What the? Well, we don't know what the short's gonna be about until this works. Which it did. Good to know. Oh wow, this is in the middle of an ocean. Maybe I should have checked before I did this. Whoops. No. I only fall in lava once or twice. Take me somewhere. Only on Viewers Worlds. Yeah, exactly. Another ocean. Would you look at that? Isn't that neat? Gosh. Another ocean. Is this world just ocean or what? There. Go right to spawn. I might need to copy a bigger section for this. I'm gonna need to copy a way bigger section. Yeah, no, that didn't work. Go like here, maybe. Tea and dinner, whatever, and I already feel nauseous. Dude, just giving himself food poisoning. Yeah, see the field of view, that's not gonna work. Unless it turned my render distance way down, but I doubt that even actually. 2 chunks? Does that count? Does it look like I'm in the nether? Are the sheep a giveaway? Oh my gosh, dude. This is not gonna work. I'm gonna need a bigger sample. I guess I could just do this, honestly. No one's gonna notice. That's how you know you made a good deal. Exactly. Whoops. No one's gonna notice that. Surely no one notices that. Alright, fine. Someone's gonna notice that for sure. I'll do right here. Am I doing this right? I don't think I'm doing this right. We're gonna find out, I guess. Oh, I did it right. Let's go. What are we up to now? Oscar, you're supposed to play. You're supposed to be playing Terraria. Get out of here, Oscar. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. Friends not been responding. Ah, screw that guy. David, go play Terraria with Oscar. Dude, David. He heard. He heard. Nice. Nice. Does this look like a convincing nether or what? What are we thinking? It's not. I see one glaring error. Hello? Someone let me out of here. There we go. Fair. I can get gassed. We're not worried about gas right now. We're worried about it looking like the nether. All right, let's see here. What's a good... Okay. I think I got a plan. Bed. Chest. Storage. What are we doing now? I'm working on just a video. I gotta get a video out today and birch door because that's relevant to our topics. Birch logs too. Why not? Yeah. Do an item frame. Make sure you break around the door. Don't open it. Got it. Alright, so the sun glaring in might be a bit of a giveaway, so we gotta make sure this happens at night. That. And then... Oh, you know what'd be even more annoying? Is if I did barrels. Right here. I think we go for the rage bait, right? And just have these full of things and just like destroy them and let all the items fall on the ground. I don't even have like realistic items in them either. What's something really just annoying to have? Just like a ton of candles, maybe? Make you think, why does this dude have so many candles? Just god apples. Another stack of bedrock. That worked. Or should I do the whole? I'm gonna do the whole bottom one as just buckets of milk. Rotten flesh and trash items you keep instead. We're not. It's a quick short, so we're not gonna get too in depth in character development here, David. No, no good thinkings for David. That's just against the rules entirely. Alright, break that. Break that. Run through. I need a bucket of water. Just put 2 blocks of dirt in your inventory for no reason. Dirt, natural. Oh, I need some big items. I'll do David's idea. Diamonds. We need diamonds. It won't be a chest without diamonds. What's a... I don't even know what an echo shard is. These things look interesting. That's just like completely unrealistic. Curse of vanishing leather armor. That's pretty funny. Curse of binding. Anvil. We're getting somewhere. We're almost there. So my goal is to start up here. I'm thinking have like a wither beat me up so I have like not much health. So my goal is to jump MLG bucket right here with the water. Or do I do like a slime block or something? So that I land down here. And then I want to run here and then water bucket so I could get across this because it's not actually in the nether. Right? And then work my way through here. These are full of things. So instead of opening the door, I break these and it just makes a huge mess everywhere. I open the chest, stagger for a minute, and then just do 2 rotten flesh, take the netherite, and just like toss it in the lava. That's kind of what I'm thinking will happen. And then to top it all off, sleep in the bed. And then do some caption about like how stressful Minecraft is or something. That way I'm breaking all the laws of physics in this game. And maybe I don't even need the MLG. If I'm just doing the water bridge here, that helps me get away from that edge by having well, that's the thing, is if I spawn some withers here, is there a game rule for creepers? Spawn spawn radius. What is game rules for spawn radius? 0? So there is no spawn radius, or do I want a big spawn radius? I think I want no spawn radius, right? So that I can kill these guys. Because I want nether mobs, although he's technically a nether mob. Yeah, no, I want the wither because it it starts it off with the sense that, okay, we're in the nether, right? And it does a lot of damage. But down, let's try it. I don't even know what you say. I don't even know what a debug stick is, man. I'm so old. Mix and match slabs. Y'all are a little ahead of me in my old brain. I think we got that's some more small details though. I don't even know how do you mix and match slabs? Different types of woods for the floor would hurt. That one's quick and easy. Place a village here. Dude, there's way too many levels of this. I don't even have time to do all this. Just for the sake of it. 2 slabs right there. For 3 slabs even. That's a terrible floor. It's not even fun to walk on. Trap door on this part too, so it doesn't even work. I'll do that. Doesn't even function as a floor. Wood tools diff, diamond overrated. Well, I just want it to be like the very first few seconds of it. Thank you, Dylan. How's the gym doing? Make sure you have netherite hoe if you end up having wooden tools. The netherite hoe would be funny. Actually, even with the diamond tools right now, a netherite hoe would be hilarious. Let's go. There we go. Backwards door. Everyone loves a backwards door. Been going good, but we got a snowstorm. It's a missed leg day. Love leg day. Fair enough, man. Snowstorms suck, dude. I got a lot of snowstorms happening where I'm at. Okay, so now we got to spawn a bunch of ghasts. Just have like way too many ghasts. Oscar, biggest hater confirmed. I'm the #1 fan and the #1 hater. Balances out. I appreciate it. Alright, so I gotta get this fast. So I gotta this, delete that, do this. Oh, right. I gotta record this. So I need OBS again. Luckily I have 2 versions. We're almost there. We're almost ready to record. Well, I'm not that well versed with the commands. So, alright. Slash game mode. Survival. Oh my gosh, dude, this is stressful. Yo, get me out of here. Yo, this is insane. Whoa, I did not mean for this to be that stressful. What is happening? I'm just getting straight bullied here. Oh my gosh. Dude, oh my gosh. What is happening? Yo, that worked so well. Yo, chill out. Stop blowing up my house. Oh my god. Jeez. Why is it still happening? Stop. Jeez. What happened? Holy, dude, all of those gas just went off. That was not what I expected that to do. Luckily, the commentary is not going to be a part of it, so it's not me just freaking out the whole time. Holy, man. Still enjoyed it the weirdest time. This will make for a wonderful video. That is crazy, dude. I was not ready for that whatsoever. Let's see this chaos unfold. Video settings. Yo, look at how viciously bullied I got there. Dude, it was happening so fast. I couldn't even like orchestrate a thought when I got in here. Holy. Oh man, unfortunately that is all the time I have for the stream, but that was quite the ending. That is so funny. Alright, well, keep your eye out for that short. Thank you guys for the ideas. That was a really fun one to make. We gotta do more of that, I think. Hopefully that short does well, because that is the most chaotic few seconds of Minecraft I've seen in a long time. That's gonna be tonight's video. I just gotta work on editing it. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I don't think I'll be live for the next few days. I'm sorry. Keep an eye out for the videos though. I know I'm cutting it short pretty quick, but I literally just got the text from my wife saying she's on her way home, and it's Thanksgiving. It's Valentine's Day, so yeah. Thank you guys for being here, and yeah, I guess I'll see you when I see ya. But yeah, keep an eye out for that video. If I see your comments, I will pin them. If I think I can only pin one, but I'll respond. I always respond. That's not special either. Yeah, you guys have a good Valentine's Day as well. Stay safe. Enjoy.
Thank you for watching this stream, it really means a lot to me. I'm sorry that I got to leave, I got to sleep. It's time for me to catch some G's, cause it's probably later than 3. That's it for me. I'm sorry but I'm about to go out to bed, but I hope that you enjoyed all of my content. But I'm tired and probably speaking nonsense, so leave a follow if you wanna see me again. Right now you should probably go, cause the stream will end in a minute or so. And I also make videos, so if you wanna check them out then the link is under my stream. It really means a lot to me. I'm sorry that I got to leave, I got to sleep. It's time for me to catch some Z's, cause it's probably later than 3. That's it for me. I'm sorry but I'm about to go